Oh. Got the Conor McGregor head.
My dad used to kill him.
Yeah, that would make me upset too. That's brutal.
It's because I have a big head.
I have a big head. Shut up. Deep puber boy.
This, I think, actually, like I've seen before, and it's 5.
So the set count said last 5 weeks. But I've also heard that was 50.
We're gonna have to check them.
Flop.
Bye. Oh.
Heavy. Oh!
Not even touching it. Not even fucking close.
No, that
What
fit.
the fuck?
I guess the arm hitbox maybe?
Good chance.
That big ass thing came in.
Womp. Clearly, this that are gonna be the fact that not wearing his straps.
Community's full of fucking nerds.
What do you do with your life?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Nerdy shit.
Yeah, so you get it. You get the joke.
I've never actually watched it.
Oh, fuck.
I tried.
Me neither.
It's kind of terrible. I'm sorry.
I disagree.
You've never watched it?
No, I watched parts. I watched parts of OG Dragon Ball. I think it's cool. Too long with a lot of stuff not happening. Opposed to One Piece. Fucking, but a lot of stuff.
I don't know.
I'm catching up.
I don't know, man. I made it like 80 episodes. I expect people to like it. Dragon Ball Z, on the other hand, I think that's the most aura farmer bullshit show. You know what the best way to consume Dragon Ball Z is? TikTok clips and YouTube shorts.
Ugh.
No, seriously, because you know what is good about Dragon Ball Z when you ask people? Dude, look how strong Goku is. All right, cool. I'll watch the 2-minute fight instead of the whole episode.
You gotta watch. They spent like $60 million on an hour-long fight.
Yep.
That's where.
Exactly. You don't need to watch everything around him. You get the gist of it. Goku good, other guy's bad. Watch him punch them. One Piece.
I think One Piece.
Look, I get the appeal of One Piece. That's why I don't hate on it as much. That being said, it's so much like filler, and then you tell people, oh, it's filler.
So.
No, hear me out. Let me finish. Tell people it's filler. It's like, no, you need to watch it. Glup Shido appears in that, and he comes back 400 episodes later. And they're like, I don't care about Glup Shido. I'm not watching this filler-ass episode.
Me? I don't watch One Piece. I watch. There's an online version, but out 500 hours.
I might watch that. Because that was my biggest gripe. And also the fights.
A lot of them are.
Yeah, I only got 100 episodes. That was before they were like, okay, now everything's kind of cool.
Yeah, once it starts encountering like your ass fruits,
yeah,
that's when it starts getting crazy.
No, that makes sense.
Happened too terribly far in. But yeah, no, I agree. Filler is just, oh my god,
yeah.
I couldn't take it. I have to find it different.
Yeah. It's like when you tell most ones you don't want to watch it, they're like, no, that's the best part. I'm shit up.
That they are lying.
Yeah.
They are for sure lying. That's not true. How do you fall for it? How do you fall for the trick like that?
What? Just jump, dude.
The trick, dude.
Colorado's #1. Uncontested #1.
Yeah, I suppose.
And he got gotcha.
Maybe not for.
he just aura'd him.
Oh, pure spiritual pressure on that offstage play. Wow.
Fucking. I couldn't do bleed.
Didn't watch. I don't think I'll ever watch Naruto.
Naruto's honestly kind of.
You are my friend.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No, Naruto.
I cannot do it with horny ass Naruto. All the clips I've seen, like, oh my god, I've seen this, which is probably the opposite way around, where Naruto did it first, and all the stuff I watched is just taken from Naruto. So I've already seen it all.
I think a good comp is JJK, because you know JJK is like good Naruto, right? The difference is JJK has no filler,
0 filler.
Better animation, just by nature.
One filler arc. Baseball.
That was one episode.
That was one episode, and you could see it.
Yeah, like, Naruto is literally 50% filler. But,
Yeah.
I also just think it just cuts out a lot of the dumb bullshit tropes. I hate that. When it's just like, oh, this is my little sister. Why is she so attractive? Shut up, dude. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Like My Hero. I kind of liked My Hero. And, dude, you remember the hot tub scene?
Yeah, wasn't it like a little purple guy?
Yep.
Little,
And why is this guy included? He doesn't belong
no
in this
one
show.
let no one.
Like, the actual plot and fight characters are all pretty interesting when you get to, like, tropes.
That's kind of a valid argument. Sometimes. Character.
I'm
Sanji.
familiar. Yeah. No.
Well, Sanji. He's either top 3 Straw Hat or uncontested bottom 1 Straw Hat.
Depending on who you are.
No, depending on like the episode. Sometimes he will like do just carry the whole crew, do the coolest thing you've ever seen, and then 2 months later he's like,
Every time I hear,
but you know who else is? Robin's tits are big and voluptuous, and I love you both. And
I don't know, man.
And then you get to the Fishman Island arc.
I watched that one.
Oh, oh God, diabolical.
Man is down for it. Kind of great. No, dude, I think one thing that really turned me off the show was Usopp. Not because he's a bad character. No, hear me out on this. Usopp has this whole arc of him overcoming his cowardice. No, hear me out. Whole arc of overcoming his cowardice, and then he has a big moment where he fights a fish captain, and it's off screen. It's the payoff to like 14 episodes, and it's off screen, and you just hear hammer, hammer, hammer. Usopp.
And he's the GOAT. He's
No,
my
that's the
favorite
thing.
character.
He was kind of my favorite character, and they did him so dirty, and I was already hanging on by a thread. And I was like, you know what? This show isn't for me. A pox upon the writer.
He has some point. So all the characters have been.
Yeah.
His goal is to become a legendary warrior.
Yeah.
He at some point develops an alter ego akin to Venom, where it's like this inner voice that speaks to him, and he like he pretends like he's the other person.
He's got this Green Goblin mask.
Yeah, where he puts a mask on when he does it. He puts on a big stupid mask with a long nose. I'm avoiding names for spoiler reasons.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay. He becomes the Sniper King, and he puts on a stupid voice. He's like, "Hey, your friend Usopp,
Not home right now.
he fled because he's a pussy. Me, I'm the Sniper King, and the Sniper King actually is the fucking GOAT."
He puts work in. No, that's the thing. I really like Usopp's character, and the way they did him so dirty, around with how ass everything else. Goes out.
Yeah. The early parts of One Piece are certainly just like more world building and like you getting to know the early on characters are like.
That's the thing, dude. None of the characters are that developed. They're one goal, head empty, and that's it.
Yeah. You didn't get past. You didn't get past that part.
Yeah. One of my favorite things is like character. Like all the flaws that Naruto as a show has, which is a lot of them. Wrong. Naruto's a pretty complex character. He's one of the 3 complex characters in the show, but you know, at least Luffy is. I don't know, man. Luffy drives me insane.
Luffy is inspiring. Go.
You know what I think is better than the anime? Netflix.
That's how I got into it.
Yeah. Straight up.
I have recommended people start with the live action. Live action is very engaging compared to the slog that is. I mean, it gets through Arlong Park, and like the whole thing with One Piece. Like,
Get to Arlong Park.
Get to Arlong Park, and if you don't like it by Arlong Park,
you're not gonna like it. Which I think is what happened to me. I don't know, man. Even when they were going to the Grand Line, there was 400 episodes of Glub Shido in a row.
Glub Shido, Glub Whalo.
Glub Giant, though.
Glub
Giant Shido. The 2 giants, you can't tell me they matter, and then I needed to watch that episode.
Okay, they actually matter so much. So
They do?
actually.
What?
Dory and Brokey are actually incredibly important characters.
Like 400 episodes later or something?
Yeah.
That's I fucking hate that.
Dory and Brokey are.
I kind of get that, and I appreciate that. That being said, you can't expect the average viewer to remember it.